Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the Emirates of America, the first Islamic nation to pop up in North America. Here are the 4 provinces or states. Sorry, 3. First we'll start off with this one. Oh, and just so you know, these are not the actual sizes of my territories I've claimed. In fact, my room is a lot smaller than the front yard and the backyard, but let's get into it. Down here, the front yard. The front yard is the territory that is bordering the street, the garage, the front of the home, and here in the front of the home, because it's the front yard. This is mostly grass, and I say mostly, and when it's all grass. There is only one designated city in this area, and it's right here in the corner of this green nation. Or it would be more so of this size. Now, no one really lives in the city, and there's not a lot of infrastructure here because, this is a mostly nature area. However, a really nice thing that this province here is known for is the Emirate National Park. Over here is a giant flower bed filled with palm trees and flowers that will bloom in the spring. However, it's not so fun down here in the plain old grass fields. Since it's bordering the street and literally anyone can do anything on this piece of lawn, as long as we don't notice, because that's illegal. I think, at least. So yeah, this is by far the most dangerous area of the entire country. And it's going to be where our future civil police force will be headquartered. That's it for the front yard country. Oh my god, that's it for the front yard province. And don't worry, I will give these provinces or states authentic names. This right here is the backyard. A little more developed than the front yard. The backyard has 3 major spots. And just so you know, the capital of this state is right here in a little gazebo. But there are 3 major areas of infrastructure. So here are the 4 major development areas. This one right here is how you get into the province or state. Oh yeah, I forgot to include a really important part of this province. Now this province is technically split in 2. We haven't acquired this part yet, but this part is basically the little pathway that leads to the outside of the home. This patch here basically leads to the front yard, but not. It leads to the front of the home. But we haven't not acquired that yet. This right here is the capital of this little state or province, the gazebo. This right here is a really big piece of infrastructure. It is the playground, slide, and swing. Yes, we have a playground, slide, and swing. And this little dot down here in the corner is a trampoline. However, if you're not into infrastructure, no worry. We have another beautiful national park along this area right here. The Backyard National Park. It's so beautiful. Flowers are blooming, trees. Even the national guava tree is here. Now moving over. That is it for the backyard country. Oh my god. Not country. Province. And right here is the Red Room. The Red Room, aka my bedroom, is the capital province of this microstate. This entire thing would be the capital. You have the great residency of the Emirate, the Grand Central Mosque, customs and immigration around the entrance, the office, which is my just little, drawing area, study, or I do work on. So yeah, this is it. The Great Emirates Residency, the Grand Central Mosque, the office building, and borders and customs. Or customs and immigration. And you can't forget the university and the library, which haven't been built yet. This right here is the main province with all the hustle and bustle. And yeah, now time to label all of these. And yes, this is a finished map of the states and provinces. The red room, aka the capital, the backyard, and the front fields.